says USPS hasn't delivered mail to mailboxes in months. In a growing St. Augustine neighborhood, residents say they haven't received mail in their own mailboxes for months, and now many are demanding answers from the U.S. Postal Service. Neighbors living in the Shearwater community, especially along Kingbird Drive, tell Action News Jacksonville that they've been forced to drive more than 20 minutes, sometimes up to 40 with traffic, just to retrieve their mail from the World Golf Village post office. Paxton Chambers, who moved in back in May, says he's filed multiple complaints with USPS. Quote, "We've gotten pretty frustrated about it. If I need to go pick up mail, it's 20 minutes without traffic, and the roads are pretty congested. It takes me up to 40 minutes just one way." He's not alone. Another resident who declined to appear on camera says she hasn't received a single piece of mail since she moved in February and relies on the mail for paychecks and important work documents, making the ordeal especially stressful. So what's causing the delay? According to residents, the Postal Service has told them they don't have the locks and keys to access the rear of their neighborhood mailboxes, meaning deliveries can't be safely completed. USPS responded with a statement saying the security and sanctity of the mail are of paramount importance. Local management is working to ensure the new boxes in Shearwater are secured and safe for mail delivery. However, the timeline depends on the supply of materials. In the meantime, mail is being held securely at the World Golf Village Annex, located at 455 West Town Place, where customers can pick up with proper ID Monday through Saturday. Still, for some, the lack of home delivery is becoming more than just a minor inconvenience. USPS says they remain committed to resolving the issue as quickly as possible. Concerned customers can call 1-800-ASK-USPS or visit USPS.com to file complaints or check for updates. That sucks.
Well, I mean, it is snail mail, but that's taking it to the limit. But I mean, if
sucks, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be all over my HOA.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like it's not the mail service's fault. It sounds like it's their fault for not providing them with the key. Like as a neighborhood, you have to put those in, and you know, in one of my buildings, I have a mailbox, a grouping mailbox like that. If I didn't provide them with the key,
they can't do it.
They would never be able to get in there.
Okay, so it is the failing of the developer and or HOA.
That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, I know in my building, you know, if they don't have the key, they don't have access. Dang. And usually what it is they have one master key in the back, and it opens up all of them, and then they put them all in place. But
yeah, that's the way I lived in one neighborhood with a communal mailbox, and I didn't like it because like I didn't want to have to walk to some other location. I'd always grown up with individual mailboxes at people's yards. I mean, part of me is like, can we just revert back to that? Can we just get temporary mailboxes on the property and then nobody needs a key and then we can solve the problem? Yeah. I mean, people have been in since February and haven't gotten their mail. That's insane.
Yeah, that is pretty wild. But I mean, I would already been all over my HOA about this.
Yeah. Well,
It's July.
I would have thought it was a USPS failing. I wouldn't have known it was an HOA failing. So
see, I would ask this question almost immediately.
All right.
I mean, but I think it's because of my knowledge of what I have to provide.
I definitely would have been like this guy who's filed multiple complaints with USPS and just been annoyed. I wouldn't. If USPS isn't telling them it's an HOA.
Yeah, I think they should have responded to that faster. I mean, it doesn't.
I wonder if they're just not telling people that it's HOA. Get on your developer and the HOA management company. They're the ones you should be picketing, not us. They're the ones that have the keys.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this right now, it's your HOA and your management company, not USPS. Go get them. All right. We've got the Gas Buddy Gas Report.